What do cocaine and marathons have in common? They are both ways to numb your feelings. There are socially unacceptable ways to numb feelings like cocaine, other illegal drugs, porn, gambling, alcohol, weed, cigarettes. But there are also socially acceptable ways to numb your feelings like overworking or overexercising. And those are things that you actually get praised for. And I know because I've been there. And I was just having a conversation with a friend yesterday, and we were talking about how we used to be addicted to running because we hated ourselves. And this is my personal experience, because once I started doing the inner work and working on myself and loving myself, I stopped torturing my body through excessive running, excessive weightlifting, and all of that stuff. And I also know from running marathons for many, many years that most other people who are torturing their bodies like that also hate themselves. I'm not saying everybody, but for the most part, yes, that is true. And it's not talked about because, again, it's a socially acceptable way to numb your feelings. And this is also something that came up recently. A friend of mine was telling me how he used to take Zoloft, and he liked it because it numbed his feelings. So that's also socially acceptable because it's regulated by the government and pharmaceutical companies. So it makes it okay. And I understood what he was saying because I used to take prescription anxiety medication and it numbed my feelings. But when I stopped taking it, I had zero capability to deal with my feelings, and it was devastating. And I had to go through the long process of learning how to feel safe in my body while feeling my feelings. And this is the thing that all of these things overlook, whether it's socially acceptable or socially unacceptable. So my point is, learning to feel safe in your body while feeling your feelings is where the magic is at. And then you don't need any of these things anymore. So my whole point is, be aware of the ways that you are numbing your feelings in socially acceptable ways, because sometimes you don't even realize it because it is so conditioned and even encouraged by society. So here's your daily reminder.